guys with their fair share of athleticism. But could you imagine LeBron playing in the 60s or the 70s or Giannis? Every decade, the athleticism just gets ratcheted up.
Yeah, but you look back at Michael Jordan and the great Allen Iverson, or even further back to David Thompson and Dr. J. Those guys would still be top athletes in the game.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at Al Horford. He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, we're seeing a new trend in NBA practices. Coaches are marking the court in different ways to help players visualize where they need to be. Take, for example, a 4-point line, rewarding players for stretching their shooting range. And a corner three, in some cases, is worth 4 points in practice. And that encourages players to take that high-value shot. There's a lot of coaches thinking outside the box by drawing new boxes on the court. Kevin?
I'll talk about this, David. Some new ground certainly to look at. Thank you. Well, here we are mid-season, and some teams have already exceeded early expectations, starting to show that they are the real deal.
Yeah, no fluke, and that's what we call validation. Again, you have such a long season early on. The schedule can work in your favor, but as we get to this point in the season, Kevin, teams are starting to show you who they really are, answering doubters, and it's got to be extremely satisfying when you prove folks wrong.
Absolutely. Now, Golden State's starting five. Draymond Green is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Carter. And it's Okogie at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, they've got Horford. And Van Vliet out there with Paul. Then there's Allen. And it's Oubre at the three. Antetokounmpo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Giannis is a beast, a Greek freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
Paul outside. Pass to Allen. Pocket six. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ball against Antetokounmpo. Paul passes to Horford. Up again. Draymond Green with the rebound. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
And Clark, with Giannis, you could see the change in his demeanor last year. You know, he knew he was unguardable when he was on the floor.
Well, guys, you know you're special when you can say nobody can stop me, and the general consensus is you're right. I mean, I can't think of any player in the NBA that's really suited to guard Giannis with his blend of speed and strength and ball skills. That guy handles the ball exceptionally well for a big man.
Back to Oubre. The three.
And Antetokounmpo, 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Teardrop shot, and it's Carter missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Ball outside. Back to Oubre. To the inside, Horford. And it's sent back by Carter. Okogie for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Okogie, the pass to Green. Shoots over Van Vliet. Green, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Oubre kicks to Van Vliet. Allen surveying the D. Now here's Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Allen. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Always good to see a player like Allen expanding his offensive game, changing things up and keeping the defense honest.
Giannis outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you know, it's hard to overstate the impact that Giannis has on the floor with this play. I mean, he gives you so much at both ends of the floor, offense and defense, and really draws a lot of attention from the opposing team.
The first one falls.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Poole. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Hill. It's not going to go for him. Giannis with some nice D. To the middle. And that one's good. Samanic.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Fires the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this.